So today we will discuss about the defects of the Bohr atomic model. So first of all, the first point that Bohr explained was that Bohr explained that electron move in orbital motion. What does the Bohr said in his atomic model? He said that the electron only does move in orbital motion, but later later on it is proved that it's proved it was proved that it also moves in or circulate in spin motion in three dimension. Okay, uh, how is it possible? Let me give you an example. So just suppose that this is x-axis, this one is y-axis, and as I told that later on it was proved that electron also move in a spin motion or in three dimension. So it also regulates in z-axis. Okay, it also regulates in z-axis, and this is the orbit. Here we are having an electron over here and here. So electrons are also moving here, here and here. So this one is the orbital motion, electrons are moving, and this one is the spin motion. Okay, so these are the three dimensional x, y and z, and the electrons are also moving in these three dimensions and around the orbit. Then after that we are having a second point. The second point he gave that is Bohr explained that the electron move in distance from nucleus, move in distance from nucleus with definite acceleration and velocity. He said that the electron only move in a constant velocity and acceleration, and definite acceleration and velocity. Okay, so but according to the Heisenberg's principle, the Heisenberg's are said as uncertainty principle. This one statement is not correct. According to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, uncertainty principle, this statement, this one statement, the above statement is not correct. So, what is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle? Let me first tell you about the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Okay, so what is that? That he proved that we can't calculate the velocity and the mass with the position at the same time. In this principle, he proved this one thing. How does he do? Let me just tell you that. Let me write it that he proved that we cannot calculate or measure the velocity, calculate the velocity and mass with the same or constant with a position at same time. There's no constancy of the time over here. So let me explain you that what is it. We are having delta x. What is it? It is the uncertainty of position, uncertainty in position. Then we are having delta p. It means that it is uncertainty of in momentum. Then we are having Planck's constant, which is also of physical quantity. Okay, so how does he prove that? We are having an equation that is delta x or delta p, which is uncertainty in position, and uncertainty in momentum is greater or equal than the Planck's constant. This is the formula of the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Uh, I can write that the momentum and position and uncertainty is greater and equal to the physical quantity, which is Planck's constant. Okay, to the physical quantity. This statement has been given by Heisenberg, and this is known as the Heisenberg principle. Okay. Now, the third point, the third effect, the third point that Bohr gave was that he explained the particle nature of electron. Bohr explained the particle nature of electron, but later, by the de Broglie's hypothesis, the wave nature has been also seen by of electron. Wave nature was, but later the wave nature of electrons has also determined or seen by de Broglie's hypothesis. Let me tell you that what is de Broglie's hypothesis. So, okay, so de Broglie's hypothesis. First of all, let me tell you that he said that that exhibits all matters that exhibits its wave nature exhibits its wave nature from its calculated wavelength. It's calculated. We are known about the wavelength of the each matter. Okay, wavelength calculated to the wavelength to its momentum. This is the statement or the hypothesis that has been given by de Broglie, and the formula that we are having is lambda is equals to h upon mv. H is Planck's constant, then mv is equals to momentum, and we are having the formula of p is equals to mv. Momentum is equals to mass. The product of mass and velocity is known as momentum. So, and lambda is the sign that has been by which we are denoting the momentum. So we can say that this is the formula to calculate the wavelength of electron. Calculation for electron, we are using this one formula. This is all.